to you all. I hope everybody's having a great week. In fact, everybody here at LiveAquaria hopes you're having a great week. Welcome to the Live Dive Sale. So it's 4 p.m. It's Wednesday. We're back again with another Live Dive Sale. So today we have another exclusive list of Divers Inn WYSIWYG Store Aquatic Life for sale and shipping free to you. So you guys are behind the scenes, VIP, essentially. You're not getting the sale anywhere else except for here on YouTube. You're not seeing these items anywhere else on LiveAquaria. So these are the only place you're going to find these deals as well as the free shipping. So congrats. You found the jackpot. So we have 13 items for sale today. We got some marine fish, inverts, corals, and a freshwater item, as we usually do. Freshwater item will be at the end. And the way this works, just in case you're not familiar, this is a live dive sale. So what we do is we have a number for each item. We're going to show you that item, give you a number for it, a little bit of details, pricing, and such. And then the first person to, if you would like to secure that item, you'll be the first person in the chat to put the number in the chat after our chat moderator puts the details. And the first person to put the number in the chat after the details have been shared is going to be what we call the secured purchaser. So after you are designated as a secured purchaser, we'll put your name down here on our handy dandy clipboard. And then all of that information will get over to the customer service team. If you are a known live dive purchaser, if you're not a known live dive purchaser, either way, we ask those who secure an item to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's social@liveaquaria.com. John's already laughing at me. Got a booger hanging or something, John? What's going on? Okay. Comments, all right. Can't wait. Happy to have you all here. And happy Wednesday once again. So again, we're going to go item by item. We're going to give you the details and sale price. And if you would like to secure an item for your purchase, you simply have to be the first person in the chat to put that number in the chat. So the way this works, if you are a secured purchaser, again, we'll look for that confirmation email to social@liveaquaria.com, social@liveaquaria.com. And then that's going to come to me and the social team, who will then take that information as a final, yep, we're still good to go. We still want to buy this. Gives people time to think and like assess their current situation with their tanks and make sure everything's still good. We'll take that confirmation and then we'll pass along the information to the customer service team, who will then help you complete your order on liveaquaria.com as normal. One quick call out here. We do have a $9.99 box fee for all live dive orders, and that's standard for all aquatic life shipments shipping from LiveAquaria. And as I mentioned, all of these items are coming from our Divers Inn WYSIWYG store, and we are live streaming in Wisconsin, so that's where all these items will ship from as well. Another perk for you all, as part of the live dive sale, you can add to your live dive sale and enjoy free shipping on additional aquatic life that's shipping from Wisconsin by putting that into your confirmation email as well. So if there's a Divers Den item or a non-Divers Den item that ships from Wisconsin, you can tell us that in your confirmation email, and then myself and the team will help to add that to your order, and then you can enjoy free shipping on that item as well. Typically you have to spend $229 or more to get free shipping on liveaquaria.com, but we've we basically wiped that off the table, and you're going to enjoy free shipping on all of these items by standard. So yeah, it's a great deal for you all. So that's pretty much how the program works. Just a couple of other things. I'm sure we've got some AquaConnect members in the chat, so thank you all for being members and thank you for joining us. If you're not already an AquaConnect member, think about joining. With the AquaConnect membership, it's a $9.99 subscription fee to our YouTube channel. We actually also launched it on Instagram. We'll actually have some content coming out there as well in the coming weeks. We're working on rolling that out as well, just to broaden it out to other channels. And if you're an Instagram person or a YouTube channel, you can enjoy some of the same content, behind the scenes content, and as well as other exclusive deals, which are going to be exclusive deals on items only available to AquaConnect members from LiveAquaria. You're going to get exclusive savings on specific items. You're going to get exclusive site-wide savings, as well as exclusive live dive events that you as a member will only be part of. So those are the main perks of being an AquaConnect member. So if you're thinking about joining, please do. You also get behind the scenes content, which myself and the team here, John and Alyssa, will be generating here on a weekly basis going forward. So think about joining if you already haven't. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have about that also. But you can head over to our YouTube channel right now and see all the details there and sign up if you so wish. We greatly appreciate your support. So yeah, I think without much more being said, I'll take any questions, John, that might have popped up in the chat there.
One real question, because it's only 13 items. Gotta tell Dawn to step it up.
Okay, will do. John, I'm sure, will do his part, as well as Alyssa as well. I'm a little afraid of Dawn. I'm a pretty big guy. I don't know if that really comes through on camera. I'm 6'4", and Dawn is maybe like 3 foot nothing. But I'm afraid for my life. I'll tell you right now. She's a feisty one. She's dangerous. But we all love Dawn. So I'll let one of the other folks here deliver the message. I'd like to see my family beyond today or tomorrow.
Precious says his niece still working on the item she wants to send to you.
Okay.
in the team. She was painting them before she had to go back to the hospital.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, we're all looking forward to it, and hopefully the healing and everything goes well there for your niece. Yeah, really, really great. Thank you.
All right, and Brady wants to know where's Kelly.
Oh, Kelly's, she's so busy. She's doing some other stuff, but she says hello, and we'll be sure to send love and hellos back to her from you all. So thank you.
You get me instead.
Yeah, you get John, which is a wonderful consolation prize. We're very blessed to have John as well as Alyssa on the team here. So thank you both, actually. You guys are awesome.
Yep, no problem, Asher.
All right. Well, without further ado, like I said, we got 13 items. Let's get started here. All right. To take a look at our first item, it is going to be number 1. It's an orange tail filefish for $71.99.
Also sometimes called black bars. Sometimes called black bar filefish.
Oh yeah, also known as black bar filefish. Yes. All right. Looks like you got some comments already flowing in here. Saw the thumbnail of the member-only sale. It feels unfair to charge for access for fish. Well, we don't have any member. Oh, the member-only sale. I think we're talking about the exclusive discounts. Well, the exclusive discounts helps us unlock that value to pass along to y'all. Some of these items are deep discounts, so a way to help kind of give some additional value onto and support what we're doing here at LiveAquaria. Perfect height to take out the kneecaps.
That's what I was laughing at.
Yeah. Yep, we'll definitely cover that, Asher. Thank you for the reminder on the corals. We'll be doing that. So here we go. We got number 1, the orange tail filefish, also known as a black bar filefish, as John shared. This guy here is 3.5 inches. That was really loud. Sorry about that. $71.99. It's going to be a moderate care level with a peaceful temperament. They are not reef safe. You're going to get to a max size of about 4 inches, and they're going to require a minimum of 30 gallons. These are a shy fish. They're rarely aggressive towards others except their own species, but these guys will try to eat inverts, hence the non-reef safe classification. This is number 1, the orange tail filefish for $71.99. I like that comment there from Audio Man about research. Always good to research before you dive too far into the hobby. There's lots of great information out there, so definitely recommend checking that out. All right. So it's number 1, the orange tail filefish for $71.99. Oh, and I totally slacking on my duties here once again. So I'm assuming we have spirulina, brine, and mysis again to feed our friends here. All right, thank you. Right. So we're feeding some more frozen food as we usually do here on LiveAquaria. This is a lot of the same food we feed to the animals in our facility. Some animals will get pellets, but a lot of animals will also just get frozen prepared foods like these. So this particular flavor we're feeding this filefish is our spirulina, brine, and mysis shrimp. It's part of our LiveAquaria frozen food variety. We offer this in 3.5 ounce blister packs, 8 ounce flat packs, and 16 ounce flat packs. And just as a gentle reminder too, 8 ounce and 16 ounce flat packs, they're actually still 50% off while supplies last. I saw a lot of great orders this week for them, so thank you all for, if you did take advantage of that sale, we do appreciate your business, and hopefully you enjoy that food. It's always a great time to stock up, and it's a great, it's a great way to get that stock, fill your freezer, full of some high quality food. A lot of our food is either limited or single ingredient. In this case, we're talking about a limited ingredient formula, spirulina, brine, and mysis, but we also have single ingredient formulas like mysis, shrimp, brine shrimp, bloodworms, and other multis. Yes, we do have one freshwater item today. I think, yep, perfect. All right, so that is number 1. It's going to be that orange tail filefish for $71.99. And I'll move over then to take a look at our next item. Number 2 is going to be this triple tail wrasse for $251.99. That's the sale price, $251.99. Now these are definitely not going to be a fish for everybody. This guy is currently 3 inches, and they're moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament, but they're also not reef safe. They get big though. Oh yeah, Richard says big. Yeah, 18 inches is what we have, requiring a 260-gallon minimum. And they're going to be aggressive towards smaller fish, eat inverts, but yeah, they're best in a larger aquarium. So that's definitely some call-outs and some mentions there about this. It's a beautiful specimen, it's a beautiful fish, but they get big. That's number 2, the triple tail. We'll go ahead and feed him some food as well. Yeah. They do get really cool as they get older as far as coloration.
Justin Martin said he ordered food on the 4th. I haven't heard anything.
Oh, we might be running behind there, Justin. Let me follow up with that and see if I can't get you some resolution. And we do apologize about that, Justin. I don't know if we currently have any stock as far as frozen feeders. Yes, we have packages today with coral inverts. That's actually how we'll be doing our inverts and corals today too. We used to actually have silver sides in stock. I'm not sure if we have any in stock right now though. I can check on that. Okay, under Rebecca's name. Gotcha. Thanks, Justin. Perfect. No clownfish today, Brady. So that's number 2, the triple tail wrasse. Again, that one is for $251.99. Number 2. Yep, we got one next. Next up then is our 3rd item. It's going to be the bluehead fairy wrasse. This guy's 3 inches and $89.99 on sale. They are an easy care level with a peaceful temperament. They are a reef safe wrasse. 5 inches on the max size, requiring about a 90-gallon minimum. It's a beautiful reef safe wrasse specimen here. It's number 3, the bluehead fairy wrasse for $89.99. Oops, sorry, Joe. Okay. So it doesn't look like we have any silver sides in stock right now, but I think we still have the page up. We'll have to just see about getting some in stock. Audioman, yeah, great question. Thank you. I was actually going to get to that. We're still working with the team to get them set up there. I think there's just a few things to check off. And I would say my goal here is in the next 2 to 3 weeks that we should be seeing a live dive from California. I think there's Asher's asking a question for you, John.
No, you can have just one wrasse in the tank.
You have krill available though, if they want krill.
Yeah, how do you deal with the 8 below 0 down here in Wisconsin?
That's a great question, KDJ. The temperature is always something we're taking a look at here. It's something the team really works to make sure that every order goes out with the right temperature. Although it's not a perfect science, sometimes things don't work out, and we have some claims that come through. But every day the team basically looks at where items are going to, and then properly packages them and adds heat as necessary. I know it's been really cold here for the last few days. I think it was like -10 or -15 one morning just in the last few days.
It was -15 at my house.
-15.
Classic Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Let's see, how do you do that? Other wrasses, any of the fairy wrasse, be good to have. Asher.
Oh, okay. Answering Asher's. Audio man, okay. They send out your order with ice packs in it. Really? That doesn't sound right. I didn't know we were using any ice packs right now. Interesting. Really, it all depends on where the item's going to. I would think for. Oh, okay. Sometimes I don't know, and I am a gullible, so that's one thing that my wife will attest to.
Yeah, if he was warning about a small tank, I'd just get a fairy wrasse and have a pair of clowns.
Fairy wrasse and a pair of clowns in a smaller tank? Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, so that's number 3. We're going to move on to number 4 now. And down here we have a pair, actually, of silver monos. These guys are going to be on sale for $62.99 for the pair. Yeah, right, Jerry. So it's number 4, the silver mono. It's going to be a pair again, 2 1/4 to 2.5 inches in size. These guys are moderate care level to semi-aggressive temperament. They are reef safe, but they get to a max size of 10 inches, requiring 125-gallon minimum. And quick fact about these guys also is that when they're juveniles, they typically inhabit brackish water, but then as they get older to the adult stage, they transition to salt water, and that's where these guys are in right now. Yeah, fortunately, these monos won't give you any sort of disease, at least as far as we know.
Well, I ain't gonna kiss it.
You could kiss the fish, I guess, if you really want to, but we don't recommend it. Can't stop it. Boy, these guys are getting the range of the tank there for John.
I think they're trying to stay out of it.
They're trying to stay out of light, yeah, I figures. So again, this is number 4 at the 4th item of our list. Sea bays, oh, cool. So we're at number 4 again. It's a silver mono. It's a pair, 2 1/4 to 2.5 inches, and $62.99 is going to be the sale price. Yeah, we're really excited about the California facility. Really just trying to find more ways to expand our assortment, of course, and involve more of the team. The California team is part of the LiveAquaria brand and business, and we're excited to bring them on board and give you guys some more behind the scenes and more variety too. More variety and some value. That's what we're trying to do here. Hey, Burden, welcome. That's number 4 then. $62.99 is those monos. All right. I think we have no items in here, right? Transition to over here. Okay. Before we do, let me just get situated. Got a couple of things. Okay. Very good. All right, we're going to transition now over to our 5th and 6th item. Let me just take a look at number 5 then. Number 5 is this striped puffer, actually, or narrow line puffer, another common name for it. He's 5 inches and on sale for $71.99. I've actually got some yummy krill here. Let's see if I can coax some over here. He sees it. I don't think he's too sure about me.
A question on the maximum size on the pufferfish.
There we go. The max size on that puffer is going to be 12 inches, requiring a minimum of 125 gallons. I'm still chewing. So we've got some krill today to feed some of our larger predators that we're showcasing. This is number 5, the narrow-lined or striped puffer. And I forgot the sale price on him already. $71.99. Oh, there you go, friend. Turned my back for a second. He was all over those tweezers.
After does puffer eat clams and other fish, shellfish?
Yes.
They will try. Yep.
They actually have a tooth or a beak that they have to continually wear down. So shells and other hard crustaceans, they're going to use those as a means to do that, kind of like a beaver almost.
Noel asked, can you go into other fish?
Oh, it's a great question. So it's not a reef safe item, just to clarify. As far as I know, they can go with other fish as long as they're going to be larger predator style fish.
And if you feed them every day, you won't have a problem with them.
There you go. I'm just going to transition out here.
Just don't put them with anti-S or something, they can bite the hand.
So yeah, you're definitely going to want to keep these guys with other similar sized fish. Nothing small that they might prey on. Yeah, not reef safe. Yep. So that is number 5, the striped puffer or narrow line puffer. He's very cool. Yeah, unfortunately not reef safe though.
And he will eat out of your hand.
I'm not going to test the hand eating method, John. No thanks. I'll use tweezers.
No, I feed him out. I hand feed him.
John hand feeds him, folks. He's brave. John's got what you call the cojones. That's right. Apparently John is like an eel wrangler and an eel whisperer and a puffer feeder, and okay, I think I got to give him one more chunk or two. A couple 2 or 3 chunks.
He knows where it came from.
There you go.
See? He's fine. He's gentle.
Yeah, sure, gentle, that's the word. Did you guys also know that John likes to just wrestle with lions on his weekend?
He's a grouper.
Oh, there's that grouper. All right, well, with much further ado, we'll go on to that grouper. He's pretty cool. He is a starry grouper. It's number 6. And it's 5 3/4. And this guy's going to be on sale for $179.99. So the starry grouper is moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament. They are reef safe with caution, but they get big, folks. Almost 30 inches on the max size, requiring 500-gallon minimum. So these are definitely going to be a larger tank, to say the least. 500 gallons is quite big, and they get huge, 29 inches. I think this might be the biggest fish that we've ever showcased. I might be wrong, but they will definitely eat smaller fish. Yep. So if
No, these have been kept in copper. Yep, all of ours are kept in copper.
So if you guys didn't hear the question about quarantining them, and our puffer was kept in copper. Snowy grouper. I like snowy grouper. I'm going to go ahead and feed him a little more. Oop, I'm wrestling with... We got like double layers of protection to make sure that fish don't jump out of this tank, so I got to fight through 2 things.
Puppy's eating the chunks off the back.
Yeah, he's getting it. Good for you. He's getting a big old fat belly. It's cool to see the grouper eat though, because you can see just how much force, even at this size, how much force and raw power they have. It's really impressive. It's like something out of National Geographic.
They have like those jaws when they open up, like sucks the water in.
Mm-hmm.
Little vacuum.
They got them big old mouths. So that is number 5, which is going to be that narrow line puffer, and then number 6, which is the starry grouper. All both still available. but definitely for the larger predator aquarist. All right, well, hopefully I've been kind of neglecting the chat, but making sure everybody's, oh, I see a number 5 for Kesuktai, or however you say it. Sorry we missed you there. I will put you down there. That was going to be for the striped puffer. So
I missed it too.
you missed it too. Sorry about that. So I'm probably murdering that case, Kesuktai. If you want to send us an email to social@liveaquaria, yeah.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you. Social@liveaquaria.com to confirm who you are. You're going to need a first name and last name. I don't think you've ordered from us before, but welcome and thank you for your order. Again, we're going to need your first and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then the email address, of course, and then the item from the live dive. And that'll get us all the information we need, and then our customer service team will help you get your order placed on liveaquaria.com. So thank you and welcome. All right.
Let's see, who said that? Somebody asked me. Oh, Grady. Total handling of fish in fresh and salt's been, I don't know, 16 years?
Oh, for you?
Yeah, I worked
Wow.
at a state freshwater.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so John knows his fish, folks.
What did you do before coming over here? State freshwater?
Yeah, state waters.
All right.
State water. Oh, gotcha.
Thanks, Kasuktai. I'm probably butchering your name, but thank you so much for your business. Welcome to Live Dive. We're happy to have you here as well. All right. So we're going to transition over to inverts now. We've got 2 packs of inverts to go over today. The first of which is number 7. It is going to be an urchin pack. And there's 2 items in this pack. There is a rock urchin and a black long spine urchin. The black long spine is venomous, but they are going to go for 62. Oh, whoa, we got a couple of people there. Dylan for number 7. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very good. All right, the next invert item is going to be number 8. It is a pair of blood red fires for $134.99. Yeah, I'm sorry, if I didn't quite get that out. The urchin pack is a rock urchin and a black long spine urchin. And Dylan would like number 8. Thank you, Dylan. Very good. Nope, nope. Okay, we'll take you out. No problem, Dylan. Gotcha. Pass on number 8. So number 8 is still available. It is these blood red fire shrimp pair for $134.99. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Sodi. Let me follow up on that. I know the team is working through a little bit of a backlog on claims as well. So I think we just haven't gotten to yours, but if you've submitted it, rest assured we have it. Time and date stamped by when you submitted it. So that's what's important. Steven got number 7. No, sorry, Steve. We got Dylan coming in first. Not a criticism. It was funny to see. I'm sorry I missed something there. Yeah, I know. I kind of said it fast and maybe mumbled it there. The venom is, as I understand, it's kind of like a bee sting. It hurts, but nothing that'll, as far as I understand, send you to the hospital.
Oh, John, you probably missed something before, right?
It lets you know you've been
Looks
stung.
like Dylan wants to give it up, Steve, so I'll put you down. Thanks. So, Steve, we got you down for number 7. Dylan graciously gave it up for you. Oh, that's right. Good point, Audio Man. Yeah, hot water.
Urchin stings aren't that bad.
John probably gets stung every other day.
Lionfish, on the other hand,
Yeah, what's a lionfish like?
hurts.
Hurts. All right. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who wants it now. Maybe number 7's up for everybody. You guys are just messing with me.
Okay, Dylan will take number 7.
All right. That's right. I forgot you guys are at work. All right, number 7's going to Dylan. All right, so that is the inverts actually for today.
Nobody wants 8 going once, going twice.
I'm not sure. We'll come back around and take a look at it again. We're going to transition now over to our corals. We have 4 packs, and they're all going to be packs of different CCGC items. So the first is number 8. We have a CCGC soft coral pack. There's 4 items in this lot for $125.99. So in here we've got a pom-pom zinnia, we've got a taro tree, a pineapple tree, and a glove polyp coral. A little bit about the care requirements, the lighting, the flow, and the placement. The pom-pom, low to moderate lighting with a medium to strong water flow. They're going to be best placed anywhere in the aquarium. The taro is going to be a moderate to high lighting scenarios, medium to strong water flow also, and the mid placement in the aquarium. The pineapple is going to be a moderate to high lighting with a medium to strong water flow also, and an all placement scenario. And the glove polyp is a moderate care level with a medium to strong water flow and a bottom placement. So that is our CCGC soft coral 4 lot. It's essentially a 4 pack of soft corals here from our Wisconsin facility. Oh, looks like Steve's not about the packs. Rest assured, we've got some other things coming, Steve and others. So number 9 here is a CCGC soft coral pack, and again, that's $125.99. Need another Nero. Okay. So you guys would like maybe more individual corals, I take it. Live dive for reef equipment. Interesting. We'll take that away. Yeah, that is a good idea. All right, so that's number 9. Our next coral pack is going to be number 10. It is what we call our CCGC Summer Edition. So there's 3 items in here, consisting of a pipe organ, a red sponge, and a glove. So the pipe organ, it's going to be a moderate high lighting with a medium water flow and a placement all. Red sponge is going to be moderate lighting with a medium water flow and a mid placement. And the glove is, as we mentioned before, moderate to high lighting, medium strong, and a bottom placement. Medium strong water flow with a bottom placement. This pack's going to go for $116.99. See Asher there. I think a pack here and there would be nice, but sometimes also sell them individually. Okay, thank you so much. We'll definitely work on bringing some more individuals in. The team's also working on bringing some larger pieces in too, in case everybody's interested in that. We welcome your feedback. So right here we have parts of our number 10 coral. Oh, it looks like we got some green star polyps, yeah. Oh, GSP, yep. Large and the bubbles, yes. Thank you for that reminder, Noel. Disco mushrooms. Oh, for the back wall, yep. Yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking too, Asher, is we're trying to obviously pass some value along to you guys in bundling these items. And then, if you're looking to add more coral to your aquarium, it's kind of a value-driven, inexpensive way to add some awesome corals. All these items also have a 30-day guarantee as part of the CCGC program. In case you're looking to if you're looking to set up a new aquarium or maybe just fill a spot in your aquarium, it's a great way to do it. Vastria. All right, so that is number 10. We'll move on to our third pack. It's number 11. It's an 8-can pack, CCGC 8-can Lord Coral. It's a 3-lot for $116.99 also. And there's a mixture of green and red in here. They are a moderate lighting, low to medium water flow, and a bottom placement. This is number 11. It's our third coral pack. It's a 3-lot of 8-can Lord Corals for $116.99. I like one, but not the other two. Why don't you like them? They're beautiful. I think the next pack's my favorite personally, but this one's really nice. How big do they grow? That really is dependent on the size of the aquarium and the setup. That's a great question, Brady. That's why we actually don't put a minimum, or rather a max size on the corals, because it's really going to depend on the tank. They're basic. I like basic. I'm a basic guy. Simple for me works. As big as you want them to, yep. So again, we're on number 11. It's our third pack, the 8-can Lord Coral 3-lot, $116.99. Just want to take a quick second to thank everybody for joining us on this Wednesday event. As I mentioned, we are looking ahead to develop our California facility live dive program there as well, so be on the lookout. We'll be having that in the coming, probably next 2 to 3 weeks is kind of the target for us. But we want to, give them ample time to be ready and set up to host. So we're really excited to bring that team online as well and showcase some of the items there. Starter pack bundle with 2 beginner saltwater fish with a cleaner crew and a couple of corals. Very good. I think actually John even mentioned something like that to me before, as far as like a starter pack, beginner pack type thing. John even was thinking like a whole tank setup, right? You get, here's what is it, 30 gallons and all the fish that you would want to put into a 30-gallon, maybe like basic beginner tank or maybe intermediate type thing. I think we talked about that before, right, John?
Yeah, put some live rock and a few corals and a few fish.
Yeah.
And
kind of set up a turnkey setup. A lot of great ideas. All right, so then last but not least in our coral assortment, we have number 12. It's what we call our premium LPS frag 3-lot, also CCGC for $152.99. And it includes a chalice coral, a red and green fabia, and then a Duncan with 3 heads. One quick call out about the red and green fabia is you gotta beware at night, they will extend out sleeper tentacles. And so be careful of the placement. Sort of like that, yeah, kind of like a Hello Reef type thing. The idea is really just give somebody something simple that they can install and get going with. Yep. Asher got the coral. I would, but no paycheck. I don't see that. Or you get the coral, you're saying maybe. Oh, I got the, I thought you said got. Okay. So again, we are at number 12. It is a CCGC Premium LPS Frag 3-lot for $152.99, consisting of a chalice, a red and green fabia, and a Duncan. A little bit about the lighting in the water and the placement. The chalice is going to be a low to moderate lighting, a medium water flow, and a mid to bottom placement. The red and green fabia is going to be a moderate lighting with medium water flow and a mid to bottom placement. As I mentioned, be careful with the placement due to the sweeper tentacles that come out. And the Duncan is going to be low to moderate lighting with a low water flow and a mid to bottom placement as well. And the this one, as far as temperament, ranges from peaceful to aggressive. The aggressive being that red and green fabia with the sweeper tentacles. But this one is, yeah, number 12, CCGC Premium LPS Frag 3-lot for $152.99. And we're still in our first pass. We're just about to conclude our first pass of our entire list, but we will be going back to showcase what's left in our second pass. We do welcome any and all suggestions you guys have. I know you guys are always very forthcoming with suggestions, so I'm going to go with number 10. Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you, Noel. Sweet. Yes, welcome any suggestions. All right, we'll transition now over to freshwater. We have one freshwater in, as I said, but I'm actually pretty excited about this. It's number 13. It's actually a breeding pair of panda angelfish, and they're 3.5 to 4.5 for $116.99. And as I mentioned, they are a breeding pair. These have been part of our breeding program here at LiveAquaria as far as our captive bred angelfish program. And these have been a successful breeding pair for, I don't know how long now, John?
About 2 years.
2 years, okay. I don't know how many generations we've gotten out of this, but it's a good question. But we have here number 13. It is a breeding pair of panda angelfish. These guys are beautiful specimens here. Oops, too much food again. I'm always good at that.
Classic oversqueeze.
Classic oversqueeze. Classic. Hey, Skipper, welcome. I always get a little anxious with the food. I love to feed fish. So if you're just joining us, we are at the end of our first pass, so thank you so much for sticking with us and welcome. And we are going to give one more entire pass of our entire list here to give you guys all one more opportunity to look at everything. So we are number 13. Again, it's a breeding pair of panda angelfish. These were actually part of our original breeding program here at LiveAquaria. So we've been able to rear many, as far I don't know how many generations of other panda angelfish from these two, but these are a successful breeding pair for $116.99. They are going to be a minimum tank size typically of 30 gallons, but for the two of them, you might want to shoot a little higher. You already have 6 angels in the 75 with 3 blood parrots. Any more would be, yeah, that sounds too crowded. So again, this is number... hi, Dan. Yeah, this is the first pass still.
And the fish should be okay with the sweepers.
The fish should be okay with sweepers on the corals? Yeah, okay. It's just the corals that would be affected by sweepers. Okay. Interesting. That's a good thing to remember.
All right.
Cool. All right, well, we'll get back to the beginning of our list now. Let me go ahead and move our light back in the Vanna White of online fish sales. Number 1, we're going to go back to the top of our list now to take a look at our orange-tailed filefish. So anything we show you now is just going to be what's left. Pea puffers, I will put that down. Right on. Pea puffers would be great. All right, so number 1, orange-tailed filefish. No, my wife's not for sale. It's a different type of live dive sale. So we're on number 1. It's the orange tail or black bar filefish, 3.5 inches for $71.99. I love the fins on these guys. But they are not reef safe, just as a recall. They are a moderate care level with a peaceful temperament, but they are a shy fish. Aggressive more to their own species, but they're going to eat inverts. Oh, this is a male. Oh, thank you for the male. 6 or 9 pack. Hey, Travis, definitely put that in there. All right. Keep her moving here and take a look at number 2. Still available is this triple tail wrasse for $251.99. This guy does get big at 18 inches and requiring a 260 gallon minimum. This is number 2, the triple tail wrasse. And this guy also not reef safe. Getting to, again, 18 inches with 260 gallons. They're going to be aggressive towards smaller fish. They're going to eat inverts, and they're best in large aquariums, obviously. But they are a moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament. This is number 2, the triple tail wrasse. I can't believe you guys, nobody snagged this guy up. He's super beautiful. So it's number 3 is next. It's a bluehead fairy wrasse for $89.99. And just a quick reminder too, in case you didn't hear me before, all Live Dive items will ship for free. So you're getting these items discounted and shipping for free. So that's a sale price difference plus the $29.99. So it's a great opportunity to get something at a discount. But these are an easy care level, the peaceful temperament. They are reef safe, getting to a max size of 5 inches. This one's currently at 3 inches, but they're going to require a minimum of 90 gallons.
The foul fish should or will pick at the aptasia.
Okay, there you go, Noel. I don't know if you heard John, but the foul fish should or would pick at the aptasia. Great question, Asher. 3, I want it. Oh, that's right, Dan. Okay. We did have a DOA there for you. I'll put you down, Dan. And I think in this case, we'll go ahead and just act it as a reship for you since you had that loss. We do apologize for that. Asher is the said the California. As far as we know, yes, we communicate. We communicate with them daily, and so far everyone's safe, thankfully. Gardena, yeah, yep. You bet. Thank you, Dan. Yes, the filefish can get up to filefish can get up to 4 inches. I'm sorry. The 24 inches is not that. Yep. Thanks, Dan. We really appreciate that. Yeah, the filefish can get up to 4 inches. If I said 24, I don't know what I was talking about. 4 inches on the max size, 30 gallon minimum for the filefish there, Noel. And I think we covered the aptasia. Yes, it will go after the aptasia. All right. So we'll move down to number 4 now. Number 4, we've got again this pair of silver monos still available, and $62.99 for the pair. They are moderate care level of semi-aggressive temperament. They get 10 inches though, so get a little bit larger on the side. 125 for the minimum. Okay, Noel, we got you down for number 1. Thank you.
You rock.
You do rock. Straight from John. So this is number 4, silver mono pair. They do kind of look like angelfish, yeah. So this is number 4, silver mono pair, again for $62.99. All right, so that is them. We'll move on to our next item, which is number 6. It's going to be that starry grouper, the big bad bruiser of this live dive. Yeah, 4 inches, Noel. Yep, 4 inches. So we're currently on number 6, the starry grouper for $179.99. Hey, Matt. Yeah, quick explanation of the live dive. We have items for sale. Each item has a number, and it will ship for free to you. If you would like to secure an item in your name, you're not actually purchasing in the live dive sale, but if you'd like to secure an item for a future later purchase, usually the purchases are finalized in 24 to 48 hours, but sometimes they extend out a little bit. But if you'd like to secure an item for purchase, you simply have to put the number for the item in the chat. So in this case, we are showing you number 6. If you'd like to purchase number 6, then you put 6 in the chat and you are the secured purchaser. Yeah, he'd probably be full grown. The mono's reef safe. That's a great question. Yes, I have them marked as reef safe, Dan. Yep, reef safe, correct. And I gotta feed him some more of this quail here. Because the guy's just so cool. I love this. The starry grouper is definitely not for every aquarist. They're gonna need a minimum of 500 gallons on the tank size. They get quite large at up to 29 or 30 inches. Trying to see if I can get him to...
Dan from number 4.
Dan for number 4. Thanks, Dan. Your site does not say. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yes, they are reef safe, though. All right, Dan, got you down for number 4. So we're still on number 6 here, which is this starry grouper, or snowflake grouper. I like snowflake grouper. I think it was, I forgot who said that. Was it Mel? Maybe. Either way, I like I like snowflake grouper as well. All right, so that
Green eye, one blue eye.
one green eye and one blue eye. Interesting.
See the red
Oh
side?
yeah,
Red side is
yeah. Look at
green.
that.
The only turns the us have the blue.
Yeah, interesting. There's a term for that when one eye is a different color than the other.
And
What's it called?
Pyrochromia?
Hyrochromia?
yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Sounds right. So I forgot to ask, is the krill we're feeding the LiveAquaria brand also? I'd assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we do have krill as well, just as a reminder. We've been feeding, for the most part, our spirulina brine and mysis shrimp blend, which is under the LiveAquaria brand, but we also have krill, if you're into some larger predator foods. All right, Noel, thanks so much. Have a good night and good rest of your week. So that is number 6. And we still have one invert left. It's going to be this blood red fire shrimp pair. That's number 8. And that pair is going to go for $134.99. See you next week, Mel. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, interesting. Steve's got that heterochromia. Very cool. Dan would like number 8. Thanks, Dan. Very good. Oh, sorry about that, Zach. Happy to have you still. But we'll be back next Monday. All right, and I will give you, John, the clip back so we can take a look at our corals that are left. I think we have 3 out of the 4 still available. So it's a great opportunity to get some corals at a discounted pack price. Number 9 is the first item. It's a soft coral pack. And all the corals we're showcasing tonight are part of our CCGC program. All right, Dan, see you later. Number 9 is the CCGC soft coral. It contains a pom-pom xenia, taro tree, pineapple tree, and a glove polyp coral. This is number 9, the soft coral 4-lot. And really one of the best benefits of our CCGC corals is that, or our CCGC items, because coral is built into the last syllable, or the last letter, is the 30-day guarantee. That's standard with all CCGC items. Try saying that 7 times fast. All right, so that's number 9. Then we'll move to number 11. We have an Acan Lord coral. It's a 3-lot, consisting of red and greens. And they are $116.99. Hey, David, welcome. We got you down for number 9. Very good. So
Thanks, Dave. Oh. Wrong meeting?
Is that from something? What's that from?
Isn't that Super Dave?
Super Dave?
You ever heard of Super Dave?
I have no idea.
No?
Oh. My pop culture is failing me today. So number 11 here is the CCGC 8-can Lord Coral 3 lot. Again, at $116.99. You're welcome, David. Thank you. And last but not least, as the corals go, we have 12, number 12, which is our CCGC Premium LPS Frag 3 lot for $152.99. And this is going to include a chalice, a red and green Fabia, and a Duncan. The Duncan has 3 heads. This is number 12, Premium LPS Frag 3-pack, or 3 lot, for $152.99. And we're just about the end of the show, but we'll take one more look at our freshwater item that's still available. We have a breeding pair of panda angelfish. So these are actually part of our breeding program here at LiveAquaria, where we're breeding panda angelfish. And this breeding pair here is going to go for $116.99. Number 13. Again, I just want to take a quick moment always to thank everybody for joining us. We're always happy to have everyone here. Really appreciate anybody who did secure an item for purchase. If you did secure an item, we do ask that you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. If you're not a regular Live Dive customer, we'll just ask that you give us your first and last name, shipping address, your phone number, and your email, and that'll get us all the information we need to get you over to customer service team to place the item in your cart. If you are a known Live Dive customer, no worries. We most likely have your information, but we'll look for that confirmation nonetheless, just to confirm that you're all set still. A torch, a bubble, and an elegance. I'm going to pass that along to Don. I keep, you know what? I should have said something too, because I said we need to have more torches for Steve. Got to be torches. All right, well, that's going to be the show for today. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. We're all happy to have you here on LiveAquaria, and yeah, we'll be back next week on Monday at 4 p.m. CST with another exclusive list of items for sale and shipping for free. So until then, have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you then. Bye now.